What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode here at Vivid Iceland. Today we're still in the southeast. If you remember, in the previous episode we visited Svínafeldsjökull and Flatjökull. We continued on to our accommodation, which was a little bit outside of Höfn, and well, just a little bit further down the road we've reached an abandoned Viking village. Or is it? You're going to have to watch the rest of the video to find out. So let's go.
Located only a short drive outside the town of Höfn is Stokksnes. Here lies an old movie set from a Viking-themed project by Universal Studios that never saw the light of day. Now it is just a tourist attraction, generating some income for the local farmer who owns the land here. There is a small fee to enter the area, which you can pay at the cafe located in the parking lot. As you can see, there is a replica Viking ship docked in the small harbour, a real spine from a whale, and of course the fenced Viking Village movie set. It's quite fun to stroll around the area and take a peek at how the Vikings would have lived back during the settlement days of the island. This place has a lot of potential, and I would love to see the landowners here expand the area and have more Viking-themed attractions in this stunning location. The area of Stokksnes is well known to landscape photographers the world over as one of the most picturesque places in all of Iceland. Well, unfortunately for us, it was a little bit too cloudy to get anything, so we made our way to the next stop. Only a quick drive through the tunnel under the mountains, we came to a small gravel parking lot by the coastline. We thought nothing of it first, but as we followed the path down towards the shore, we came across some old stone structures. I couldn't find much information about the area, so if anyone knows more, please leave me a comment below. And I wonder if it's actually Viking related. With the weather not improving, we decided to make a stop at some secret hot tubs before heading back to Höfn. Back in Höfn, we visited a museum exhibit about Eider ducks. I mentioned these birds in a previous video, and I'll pop a link up to the top for that one. Their down is incredibly soft, so soft in fact that I could barely feel it despite my hand being buried in it. Holding your hand there for about 2 seconds, you can feel the warmth being captured by the down fibers. Very, very cozy. Oh, and by the way, that amount of down, just casually hanging there, is probably worth about $10,000 US. There was also a small room with some other displays and information about eider ducks, including a mock nesting area, exactly what the eider duck farmers use in real life. More info about this will be in the description. On our last day in the east, we got up at the crack of dawn to make it to the famous Jökulsárlón, featured in many of my past videos. As always, the sunrise was spectacular, and we got some incredible footage of the icebergs tumbling away inside the lagoon, as well as countless playful seals swimming and frolicking between the blue icy chunks. When we reached the Diamond Beach, however, we were a little bit disappointed by the lack of icebergs on the shore, so we made the best of what we had. And well, yeah, fortunately for us, it only took about 5 minutes until the tide started to retreat and the lagoon began emptying out all the larger icebergs that were caught by the entrance. And well, along with the icebergs, of course, came the tourists. It's a very popular spot here. That's all for this episode. Thanks for watching once again. And of course, don't forget to check me out over at vividiceland.is for all your glacier tour needs here in Iceland. Looking forward to seeing you here soon. Bye for now.